I ate so much. I had the Krispy Kreme cheeseburger, the Krispy Kreme donut cheeseburger, triple decker, from Chicken Charlie's or Charlie's Chickens. And so anyways, yeah, so that's crazy. That was Friday. I did that Friday. And then Saturday, so Friday I invited my girlfriends to go to this grand opening thing, and we ended up not doing the grand opening thing, but it doesn't matter. So, I was gonna go, but then they found out, oh my god, you're in town. So like I was like, okay, cool. So I decided to just like I was gonna do some errands. I was gonna go and get like my car washed, go to the storage unit, go stop by the nail supply shop, which I did. I can't believe how much I did on Saturday. So Saturday I woke up, then got my hair cut. So if you guys see it, I chopped off my hair. I didn't get to do it live because the girl was doing it like really quick. She went snip, 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 snip. So here we are. You got haircut galore. It was tied up today, so it's like been up. So, but hopefully you guys can see it. I don't know if it looks good or not, but she tried to get a lot of like the dead ends that I had from previously. So we'll work with that. Okay. So this is fresh hair since Saturday. I have not washed my hair at all. And I have not, done anything. Okay, so other than that, I gotta get these nails off. So I went to the nail supply store and I got a few things. Went to the nail supply store. This is called my update live. So hello everybody whoever is actually watching. Oh my god, why did I double tie this? Why? Now I have to like chop it off with scissors. Okay. Got scissors. So I went to the nail shop and I spent way too much goddamn money. I spent like $300 on nail stuff. But got a bag of this. It was like, I think $1 for this. I was like, that's too expensive. But anyway, I got $1 of cotton balls. And then I also got a utensils. It's called Beauty Implement Sterilizer Case. Because I did buy some barbicide. So when I do my nails, maybe if I get better, I can start doing customers' nails. Like I can have a customers in the building. I'm like, yo, you want to do nails? I'll charge you like $40. So I got that. I got this. And then I also got some new like cuticle things because, if I'm going to work on people, I'm going to need some good cuticles. Bought this, $25. It's Gel X. It's what I have here on my nails right now that are growing out. You apply these like soft gel nails on top. So I will show you guys what it is. So it's like acrylics, right? Like if everybody wants acrylics, you're like, oh, okay. So it's a box filled with all the like fake plastic soft gel nails. So they look like this. And they have their little sizes on here. But anyway, so it's like, I don't want them to fall out because that will be terrible. But what you do is you put the glue, the nail, not nail glue, but it's attached by gel extender like thingy. Wait, what is this? Why is it closed? Okay, so there you go. So I bought that. And then what else did I bought? So I bought a big ass gallon jug of alcohol, acetone, and cuticle remover. And I also bought these clear plastic bottles that say alcohol, acetone, and cuticle remover. And I filled them up before I left Orange County today. And I filled them up so that I can have these at home. And I left the jugs in my storage unit because I figured, you know what? When I move back to OC, I don't want to carry so much, so I just did that. Bought some mini nail files. Again, when you work on people, you gotta need your own files. Like, I don't know, I might want to like test it out and see how my skills are, Then we got like a box of different colors here. So I bought like this thing called a base coat. So you need this when you do gels. This is a pH bond, and then this is like a pink colored gel. So it's like kind of looks like when I'm trying to do like a French tip. This is a Pro Bond. So you put that with the fake nail polish. And then I bought this one called Mod About You. It's another pink color that I like. So, and then I bought this little thing here so that if I try to do French tips, I can put like acetone in here. Or if I'm trying to do like nail art, you know, like make some lines, like designs on my nails, this helps clear out so I can like put a new color and stuff. So I need to start learning how to do some of that. I need to start watching some YouTube channels, how to make your own manicure, get your own manicure. Now this set was $100, right? I know I should have just bought the one jar, which was $40, but I wanted to do the shortcut. So what you do is this is the gel. So you put this on your finger, and then you apply the little soft gel, you know, instead of acrylics, it's the soft gel. You apply the fake nail on top, and you cure it with the UV lamp light, or a little flash. It looks like a flashlight, but it's an LED UV one. And you put it on your finger, you hold it for like 10 seconds, and then it stays on like really tight. So that's why it's gonna look like this. So I'm trying to do my own do-it-yourself like nail stuff. So this is the brand I bought. I bought the Cover Colors collection. So I'm hoping it looks nice. I'm going to test it out. Maybe I should have bought a plain one. I don't know. Maybe I should have. But, you know, I just decided. Hey, Alex. Oh, thanks for joining. Thanks for saying hi, too. Hello. All right. So then you're like, Michelle, how did that cannot be $300. You're right. It's not $300 yet. Okay. Because I also have another smaller bottle of cuticle oil. So it'll be with other bottles. So after you do your nails, you want to put some cuticle oil on there so that way it stays like from over drying. And then I bought these little things so I can do some sample colors. God damn, the cuticle oil spilled all over here. You know what? I'll just rub the cuticle oil on my skins so it gets all moisture. So anyways, yeah, you do this so then we can kind of see what the colors look like. Because I have like a lot of colors that I bought from Amazon during Prime Day sale, and it was, I guess this cuticle oil doesn't smell so bad. It smells okay. All right, and then you bought these buffers, and you get 15 pieces for $1. These little buffers. So like when you do nails, when you do a manicure, you need these, I guess, to buff out the stuff. I also bought this. It's called chalk. What was it called? White chalk. So that I can try to do French tips. So I'm gonna like practice, give myself a little manicure. Also, I got a big ass no white top coat. After you're done painting your colored nails, you want to go ahead and put this on top to seal it all in, the colors, and keep it all shiny. I got this right here. I got a color green. I can't wait. So that's what I need this for. So this is to give myself like some colored glitter, which I'm really excited for. This is their fairy dust. So like, you know, kind of like I want to do like an ombre of glitter. So I'm going to get this little clear glitter. So I might do like I don't know, like a green or whatever. And then I also got another one that's kind of like a purplish pink one. If you guys can see that. This is just glitter. It's by Creation. It's called glitter. It's nail art glitter. So you just kind of put a little bit on there and you're good to go. So both of these are by Creation. These are just nail art glitter ones right here. And then this one is fairy dust, which is more like a fine. It's supposed to be like more glittery, you know, sparkly when you're in the sunlight type of thing. So that one these babies cost $5. The pink, or like this purplish pink one, and this like green blue one. These were $5 each as far as I remember, and then this one was $8. because this is very popular. So I got that. And then I got some, again, I got my little nail clippers, and I got my cuticle pusher with the cuticle nipper. So I got these 3. Each of these little babies were expensive, fucking $8 each. God damn it. But you know what? Again, it's worth it because think about it. It's $300, but like, how many times do you go and get your nails done, right? Like, if I can do every person and charge them $25 for doing their nails, like cheap, it'll pay off everything that I bought, pretty much, you know? Then I got my favorite color. I always get this color on my toes usually. So this is a set. This one is the gel, the one that's in white, and then this color one is regular nail polish. So it's a matching dual set, but usually people always do a pedicure with regular polish, and then they do a manicure with gel colored. So there you go. That is my little tutorial on trying to do your own nails at home. May cost a lot to start off, but it's okay. The things you don't really need, I will be honest, is probably, because it depends on how creative you want to be. I don't think you really need cuticle oil, or maybe like cuticle remover if you don't want it, or maybe you don't need alcohol. Here's the reason why I get, not now, no. Okay, here's the reason why I get it, because so what you do is obviously you need pure acetone to take off any gel polish or regular nail polish, right? You need acetone. And then you also need, you definitely need the buffer, and you also need a nail file to shape the nail and also smooth out the top a little bit, so that way later on when you apply base coat base coat, you need that. So thank you, Soo Young. I'm guessing that's how it is. Suyug, maybe Suyug. And then what you use is the cuticle remover, and the cuticle remover helps obviously take out the dead skin around the cuticle. So then you use the nippers. You definitely need some new nippers. I'm hoping those nippers, and if you guys are like, what the hell is a fucking nipper? This is the nipper. These like claw looking sharp ass things. So then you like nip out the nail, right? And then what you do is with that cuticle remover on there, you take this little thing, which is the cuticle pusher, and then the scraping thing on the bottom, you kind of scrape it back, you know? You're scraping all that stuff, and again, you're using the nipper to do that. And then if your nails are too long, you want to clip these little fuckers, clip them to the size, the length that you want, so they're all even. And then you go ahead and you file and shape your nail. After you've prepped your nail, the best thing to do after that is use some alcohol. So then you use the alcohol, you place it on the nail to clean the nail, so that way it's clean and dry and there's no oils on your finger, right? So then after that, you want to go ahead and use the orange thing right here. After you've dried it, you want to use the orange thing. Okay, I might be wrong, but yes, you use the buffer, the orange buffer, and you buff it out a little bit, any like little remarks that's like laying on the top of your nail, and then you want to go ahead and put on the base coat. So if you're doing a regular manicure, regular polish, you do regular base coat, okay? Gel, you're going to do the gel base coat and cure it in for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, whatever, okay? Then next you paint your fingers, you paint your nails afterwards the color you want, regular polish or gel polish, right? If it's gel, again, you cure it after one coat, cure it on your whole hand, and then you do a second coat if you don't think it's like the color you desire. Same thing with regular nail polish, color desire. Afterwards, you want to go ahead and put the top coat on. Why? Because that helps seals in the color so that way it doesn't chip. You need the base coat, you need the top coat, no matter what. Then after you're done, you can, depending on which gel top coat you get, you can get this one that I got right here, which is no white top coat. Now, if you don't get the gel that says no white, okay, that's what you need the alcohol for. The alcohol goes and rubs out any of that oily or the residue on there. Then you're done with the gel polish. Then you can add in the cuticle oil, which I got this cheap one here, $3. So you get it's a yellow clear, and then you put it on your little fingers, and then Voila, you've got a manicure at home. This is just based on what I see when they do my nails, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not no expert, but that's what I'm basing it off. But yeah, so you definitely need to get a base coat, clear coat, nail polish, and you need the necessities to actually trim your nails, cuticles, so that way they're healthy and they long last. Now, why do you buff it in the orange? You buff in the orange because that's what helps the color stay longer on the nail, and then it helps avoid from chipping. So yes, one of these days I'll do a live when I can do like a better setup, and then I'll have this going on, and then we can kind of like work our way through and learn how to use Gel X together after I do like a bunch of YouTube videos. I mean, like watch YouTube videos on how to do Gel X. Boom. As far as I know, they want me to buy like a smaller, like looks like a flashlight or like a little, it almost looks like a size of your phone, and it puts it over. Because every time you do that Gel X thing, gel extensions or Gel X, you want to cure each finger. You do at a time. You don't just like apply it and then go. You have to do it right away to hold it steady so it stays still, and you hold it kind of firmly down and tight to keep that UV light, the gel, to glue it to your finger. As far as it goes, it's been lasting very long. I did these Memorial weekend, and this is how much my natural nail has grown out, and it's still stuck on here. How do you do a fill? So you take the color. They're called, so these are the color extend gels, but there's also clear extend gel. So you want to buy the clear extend gel, and what you do is you kind of do like a ball of it, and you kind of like fill in the gaps so that way it's kind of leveled, and then you kind of brush it out. So when you fill in this whole gap right here, what you want to do is then you cure it, right? You cure it right away, because if you hold it, you want to kind of hold like a nice firm like ball on there, and then kind of like lay it to you know firm, like fill up that whole area, but just not be so flat. What you need afterwards is that tool that looks like a drill, and you drill it. So if it gets a little too high, you want to go ahead and drill it and smooth it off, and use like one of the drill bits to smooth it out. And after you like smooth it out, then you can, after it's like really smooth and it's the like, it doesn't have like this hump, because once I fill this in, it'll be like one full flat nail. Now, if you look at this finger right here, I try to do my own fill using regular gel polish, and I flattened it. I took off the gel color. I flattened it, and then from here to here, I filled it in, and to make it like where this doesn't even look like there's a gap anymore. So you can always do your fill. As long as these things, babies, stay on good, you're good to go. And then you just go ahead and file them and upkeep them, and that's how you do it. So right now I gotta flatten these. So hopefully I can do a live haps with you guys, and just like as soon as I get this, I nail it down. Yes, as soon as I go ahead and get the hang of it, I will try to do a whole live with you guys. So we can learn together and just get our nails done cheaper, because right now, I'm gonna tell you, I went to get my pedicure done, right? On Saturday. I got my haircut done, and then right after my haircut, I went to go get my pedicure done, because my girlfriend had a birthday party on Saturday. So we celebrated her birthday. She's turning 26. And so yeah, I got my pedicure done. None of the nail techs were wearing any mask. Nobody that worked there was wearing a mask. Customers, maybe me and the younger ones, were wearing masks, but like nobody was wearing a mask. I know it's the normal because that's what we had before, but now the fact that they're always like, you're having that thing. Well, she was doing my feet, so yes, she was about like 6 feet away from me, and she was down, like, bedding on the floor. But at the same time, I just think still, we're not like, I was not far away from the guy next to me. The guy, luckily he was finishing up, but they should still try to separate us. I don't know. I know. You know what? I don't know how you guys feel about COVID, but you know what? I still want to keep my distance, That's just how I feel. But anyways, so other than that, I know you guys probably came on to see my Nordstrom purchases. So I purchased this like thing here. It's called the Click and Grow. So I bought the green salad mix. Michelle, have you used this before? No, I've never used this before. I actually saw it, and my friend a couple years ago bought one of those plant things in your house, and it was perfect because he bought it right during like COVID hit, and so we're going on almost 2 years now, right, with COVID. He bought it, and I saw it. It was like, oh my god, that's so cool. So I thought maybe this would be so cool. I can grow my own little plants in the house, you know, and just clip it instead of going to the grocery store. This only cost me, shit, how much did it cost me, actually? Depends on how much it grows. But it says it doesn't need anything. It just needs like UV lights and stuff like that. But let me go ahead and look up Nordstroms real quick and see how much this purchase was. Nordstroms, your package has been delivered. Let's see. They like delivered my packages, but yeah, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna load it up. Okay, so the Click and Grow Garden Self-Watering Indoor was $79.90, right? So it looks like this. So it's like this little machine right here and has a little watering thing and light. It's a, yeah, it's like a thing. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know. I'll show you guys once I set it up. Once I get it. It hasn't even arrived to my house yet. It says that it arrives August 2nd, so we'll wait for it. And then this also says it's going to arrive August 2nd, but it already did arrive. Let me put this stuff away real quick. Woo! Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Shit, why are you guys all falling down? Okay. Okay. So I bought these. I bought 2 of them in different colors. I figured I would get one for my mom just because these little things right here. Hey, Pace. Oh, I haven't seen you forever since Periscope. All right. So, anyways, this right here is a self-cleaning water bottle, and it looks like this. I haven't opened it, so you and I are gonna open this one for the very first time. But I got 2 colors. I got pink, and then I got this blue one here. So I bought it, and it cost $75.90. So we're gonna open this shit together. I think. Let's just see what it looks like. But it's I mean, to be honest, we'll see how it goes, but I figured, I mean, do I really need something self-cleaning? Am I really going to go camping somewhere where I need to use lake water and then clean it? I don't know. Who knows? Okay, so I was struggling. It's not from the top. You want to open it from the side and then pop it up. So, ooh. All right, so just add water, it says. And you can save millions. You can clean your bottle and pure water every time. So it's normal. I guess there's different modes. So you're says you're just a few steps away from pure water. Get excited. Fill with clear water up to the indicator line shown on the bottle illustration. Screw on the cap and press the button to get purifying. Once for normal mode, twice for adventure mode. Do not interrupt the purification cycle by removing the cap or pressing the A button. Oh, okay, cool. So adventure mode is like when I'm camping, right? And the water's like really fucking dirty. But normal mode is like if I go anywhere else. Okay, cool. So, it's vacuum insulated. You can get steady green. So they tell you different versions on, when it's ready, when it's charged and clean. And then over here, is, I think, where it tells you if it's like adventure mode, normal mode, right here. So yeah, you just fill it up and you drink it. So let's go ahead and take it out of the box here. So this is the button they want us to press when we do that to self-clean it. So we're just going to open this baby here. Is there a charger? They said there was a charger. Anyways, this is what it looks like inside. And then this is where is the UV light, and I think it shines down inside the bottle for, let me see, I'm going to press the button now. It's like the button right here. Okay, so nothing's obviously happening because, unless there, is it? Yeah, okay. So anyways, yeah, so it shines in here, and it's supposed to purify your water. And I figured, oh, this is awesome because sometimes like moving, right? Like how many times, like recently, when you move somewhere, you just don't have clean water. Like who packs water with them? So I figured this would be like worth it because every time I fill it up, I can go ahead and get some clean water, you know? So I thought that would be neat. So let's look. Oh, here it is. Okay, the charger is in here. So here's the USB cable right here. It's not like I don't have one. Oh, I actually probably don't have this one actually. So you have this cable right here and you plug it into this is where the light comes. So you plug in, I think all you need to do is plug in this part. You plug in this part and after you get a full charge from it, then you can start using this water and fill it up. So that's pretty neat. I'm going to try this and we see. We have lead in our water, so our tap water is pretty gross. Ew. Yeah, see? So right now, today's the last day. If you are Nordstrom's credit card holder, you could go ahead and get all these great deals before they sell out. Right now, again, I bought this for like $80. It was $79 and like, or was it $79? Let me see how much money it was. $75.90 for this. So, and I'm sorry for you, Pace, for having lead in your water. My apologies. So yeah, anyways, this is I think this is pretty cool. But we'll see. We'll see how the water, tastes. I don't know. Would you guys trust it? You tell me. Would you guys trust the system of the clean water? Do you think it's clean? I hope so. I hope so. I hope it's clean. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't know. Should I keep pink or should I use blue? I don't know. I don't know if I should use pink or blue. Pink or the blue one. I mean, I do like green and pink lately because I've been around my sister for a while. I've been liking pink stuff, but I was gonna get the blue one maybe to my mom. Or I don't know. I wanted a pretty color, and I figured this would be obviously so good. So, anyways, I got that. I think that's cool that it cleans. I need something that cleans water, especially when you're traveling around and you're like, oh shit, or if you get yeah, it's always nice to have. So that's packaging. So I got those two. I bought it so that way I can use one, decide if I like it or not, and be a great gift for somebody who does do a lot of hiking and stuff. You know what I mean? All right. So we did the Click and Grow, right? So we did Click and Grow. Oh, I forgot to bring in my flip-flops. Give me 1 second. Let me bring in my flip-flops because I bought some flip-flops too, man. Got flip-flops. By the way, I'm in my bathroom. Did you move to SF? Oh, shoot, you haven't been here a while, huh? Yes, I did move up north. I live up north now. Yeah, last time you saw me, I lived in a very messy room. Well, let you know, my room's pretty good right now. It's pretty clean. But everything else is in storage right now. I have all my crap in storage. I bought these sandals here because I have some black sandals right now, and it's so getting messed up. My sister's used my sandals a few times, and I don't know if it's her or someone, but you know, like she scraped. I say it's her, but I'm not sure. I think she scraped it. Anyway, these sandals were $46.90. Now, yes, it sounds expensive, but telling you, my reef sandals I bought in 2016 have lasted me that long, and I have not. No, I don't live with my boyfriend right now. We're trying to find a place, but right now I'm living with my sister. So then we got these sandals instead. So I got these little sandals here. Like, if you look closely, it's kind of like, it looks like, it feels like a little bit like a fabric type of deal. You know, like a felt. Anyways, it's so soft, and they're like waterproof flip-flops, or I think they're just, well, they're beach flip-flops, as you can see. So they've got a lot of, like, I guess, like the rubbery cushion thing going on, but I just really like the color, and I just felt like I needed a new pair of slippers or flip-flops. You know, if I ever go on vacation, who knows, whatever. So we got that going on here, and so I got those, and that was $46.90. So yeah. All right, so then what we got next is this little guy here. It's called the Absolution ankle length denim, like, jeans. Anyways, so Absolution, these were, so they're normally $68. I paid $44.90 for them. We're gonna have to try these babies out and see if they fit. I bought also the Spanx. They're supposed to arrive, but honestly, I think people are trying to steal mail. I haven't received half the shit that Nordstrom has said they've mailed over. So pretty soon, if I don't find them, and within this week, I will contact Nordstrom and say, like, I didn't receive these. Someone stole them because I didn't get them. So, anyways, so that was in the packaging. So this is a size 4 petite. And let's see, I gained so much weight, guys. Okay, so I was at Joey's over the weekend. I just got back today from OC, and literally, I weighed myself, and I'm 146 fucking pounds. 146. So sad. I knew I was getting fat, but I just didn't know how fat I was getting, because I thought I was doing really good, and I just thought my stomach was getting big. But no, I'm 146. That is like the biggest I've ever been. I think the second biggest I was like 140 or 137, but now I'm 146. Okay, so that's big, because I think a couple months ago I was pretty good. I've been stressed out, so I still have a bunch of my what is it? So I was supposed to start in June. Was it June? Mid-June, my fasting, but with the crazy shit going on with the move and stuff, I just couldn't even focus. So this, we'll have to see if they fit me at all. So they're supposed to be, I think, yeah, this is a regular petite. Anyway, so they're supposed to be skinny jeans, but they're supposed to work with your abs to complement them. And since I've been getting fat, I'm like, okay, you know what? I need some new things. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm going to try on these little babies here. Turn it. Let's see. Okay, it feels somewhat soft. All right. They're really short, though. Okay, all right, so they don't look so bad. I mean, I feel like I'm the sister of the traveling pants people. Okay, so see my stomach? It got worse, guys, since the last time I did a half slide. So I got my booty right here going, yeah. Okay, so it's not that bad. it's brand new, so it's tight. So from what I can see, I like it because it really helps the abs shaping here. Makes my stomach don't look too fat. So, okay. Okay, so anyways, I don't know if you guys did, no one made a comment on my hair. I got my hair cut, people. I chopped off like, it was like right here. So I chopped off a lot. I chopped this much off. Okay, last thing that I did get in, okay, so I'm still waiting for more stuff from Nordstroms. I'm waiting for a Medipop Magic Box, which is a UV LED sterilizer for like my phone, my keys, or whatever, because my nephew likes to eat that. I'm looking for an Ohum Ooey mug and warmer set. The Converse Chuck All-Star Lift platform sneakers, they were $49.90. But guess what? I just got a fucking email today that they had to cancel my order because it's sold out. Very upset. So I went straight on to Nordstrom's and I ordered a size 6. I'm a size 6.5, but I'm hoping I can just buy it and then go to a Nordstrom's and hoping they have it and go like, oh, this doesn't fit me. Because I still want those fucking shoes. I don't want them canceled. I want them. I need some nice regular, white shoes. Okay, so here's the Spanx I wanted. One of these Spanx right here. That I'm waiting for. They supposedly said it arrived today. I don't know if it did, but that $51.90. But I figured if I wear that, it'll help my stomach. I also got the Jack Black Jumbo Size Double Duty Face Moisturizer. It's 20, SPF 20. This, if you guys have never used this, it is amazing. It's technically, I think it's for men, but I use it because I remember the day I went to Salt Lake City, Utah, and my face was so fucking cracked and dry, and I needed moisturizer. And this Jack Black, since men's skin is a little bit more rough, it's not as, I feel like it's a lot thicker because they have facial hair. This helped really moisturize my face. So from then on, whenever that shit's on sale, I buy it. So anyways, it's $70. It's a good ass fucking deal. $70. And I get a free sample of whatever's. So they give me like a free gift with purchase, some shit like that. So anyways, that is, I didn't buy the daily facial cleanser, but it is on sale, but I'm not going to spend. Well, maybe I could buy it for my boyfriend. Maybe I could buy him as an early birthday present. His birthday's not till October, but we'll see. Maybe I can buy him it. Possibly. Who knows? Yeah. Don't want to spoil him. So, anyways, last we have is the Crushed Lip Duel by Bobbi Brown. So we got this lip color here. We're going to open it. Again, have not done any of the opening myself. This is the first time opening my boxes and shipments with you. Maybe the flip-flops are the only ones that I've actually opened. This I have not opened at all. What's the inside? Because I'm waiting for the actual machine to come in. So we've taken it out. This is the box. I give you the back side. Here's the front side. I have never even used this color before, but I figured it's on sale. Oops, oh my god. So the sink the sink does not have a topper, so shit can fall in here, which I'm gonna have to start buying something to protect it. But anyways, so I thought if this is on sale, I might as well have some color. I know that a long time ago I liked this Bobbi Brown color. It came with a Sephora like birthday thing. So we are going to show off this. So it's kind of like a nude, like a nice nude brown on here. So that smells so bad. Anyways, so there we go. So you get that much out of the lipstick. So we are going to try it right now. Might as well, right? Okay. Make sure my lips are not like super wet. Okay. My lips are so dry right now. Oh, I know you always. You and what was that other friend of yours? I forget. Okay. So I guess it's like a nude. It's just like a nude color. Okay. So in order to get that color I want, I've already messed it up. It looks so beautiful. It looks so beautiful now. It's like this. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and try this thing right here, which is called a crushed oil infused gloss. So that wouldn't work for me. I don't wear lipstick. Okay, well, you might wear some lip gloss, right? So we'll go ahead and try this lip gloss here by Bobbi Brown. Ooh, it's all nice and clear. Aha. All right. All right. So there's a lot of good amount of product on here to apply. Now my lips feel so moisturized because of that infused oil. Yes. All right. So lately I've been going to myself and saying, I need to be more girly. Or I need to like take better care of myself. You know what I'm saying? So that is why I bought like the water bottle, I bought the lip gloss, the shoes, the fucking pants, the Spanx. I need to fucking take care of myself. Like, I have not been taking care of myself at all enough to be doing that stuff. So spun myself with some lipstick that cost me, Jesus Christ, I don't know, like I think this costs like $25. Kind of expensive, huh? Maybe I should just return it. Oh my god. So the hair, I told you, think I was a trip, Pace? Think about the girl who did my hair. So I found her randomly because my boyfriend lives in Huntington Beach. I found her on Yelp. I just literally looked for like nearby hairstylists, right? That specializes in Asian hair. And I think that's all to show you guys, to be honest. I don't think I have anything else to show and tell you guys. But I literally found her and I left a message and she finally calls me back right when I leave my boyfriend's place to go and get gas and start my errands. She calls me, I had to like race on back, get my hair cut. And so while she's cutting my hair, she realizes I'm Asian. She thought I was white. From the sound of my voice on the voicemail, she thought I was a white girl. I don't know. But anyways, so she cut my hair. She charged $75, people. 75. I don't know if, I mean, I used to be really cheap but for $75, I guess that's what a normal haircut costs these days. That's not including like hair dye. It's literally, she chopped off, God, from here to here. So this is what? Is this 4 inches off my head? 4, 5, 6? I don't know. She chopped a lot. She chopped a lot of my hair off. So she did that, and yeah, so yeah. She was a trip. I mean, I'm not trying to put her down, but she kept talking how white I sounded, how Filipino, how Indonesian I looked. She's like, do people tell you that a lot? Did they tell? I'm like, yes. Oh my god, you have such big eyes. Did you ever get your eyes done? Are those your natural eyes? And I'm like, oh my god. Now that I put lipstick on, some of the like lipstick is going down my throat. Anyways, you got big eyes. You're really Asian. You're full Asian. Did you take the test? Did you find out? How do you know you're really Asian? How do you know you're not mixed? I'm pretty much 92% Vietnamese, people. 92% Vietnamese. I'm completely Asian. Really? No. God, you could totally pass for a white person. And like, oh my god, or Filipino, like you can look totally Filipino, whatever. It's like your voice sounds white, you got big ass eyes. Oh my god, girl. Oh, and then finally I took off my like mask because she's like, I need to see your face so I can like match it with your hair, which is nice. I like hair like stylists that do that. And so she took it off. Oh my god! Wow, girl, you're beautiful. You're so young. How old are you? 36. 36? Wow. What do you use? Your face is great. You don't have no wrinkles, no nothing. I literally thought you were a young girl just on your eyes. But wow. Like, she rambled for like 30 minutes about my looks, about my ethnicity, and then she kind of like talked about like how my boyfriend must be lucky because I'm very low maintenance. I don't wear makeup because when I went to go see her, I had no makeup on at all because I figured I was gonna do my errands and do my makeup afterwards. But yes, so that was a trip. You thought I'm a trip. That woman was like out of control trip. So, but she talks like a mile a minute. She talks so fast. I was like, oh my god. And I was like, yeah, okay, yeah. Couldn't even get an edge, like a little voice in there at all because of how fast she was talking. So overall, I do love her. If my other girlfriend, my girlfriend does not normally, she's not available because she's doing only house calls right now. I think this girl did a really good job, and my hair she chopped off a lot of the unhealthy the ends. So hopefully this grows out and it looks a lot nicer when it grows out. Because right now my hair was like a mess. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I think that's about it for show and tell. I think I grabbed everything that I wanted to show you guys. I just don't have my Spanx. One day I'll wear the Spanx for you guys because, but I'm loving these jeans actually, by the way. They are pretty tight on me though, but I'm wondering if like I wash them with care. I wash them with like maybe cold water or something so they don't bleed out. I'm hoping this will be like a good fit. But it looks really good. Like if I was skinny, I think this would be really nice. It actually really holds in my stomach too. You can't even tell I'm fucking 146 pounds, people. I will shave my head for $1,000 because I think that's worth it. I can buy myself a wig afterwards with $1,000. I think a good wig, would cost like $400 or $500. I would do that. Yeah. Yeah, shoot. Come on, Case, give me $1,000 and I'll shave my head off. Who wants to do that? Venmo me now. No, I'm kidding. Dude, I just paid $75 for a fucking haircut. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. To shave my head, it'll probably cost me $100 just to shave my head. To get it professionally shaved. You know what? I wouldn't actually mind if I shave my head. You see, like I have like white hair everywhere. You can't see it now, but yeah, I have white hair. I'm like literally upset that I have white hair, but yeah. Anyways, I think that's it for show and tell. So I'm gonna work on my nails. I'm gonna take off all these colors here, and do the cuticle stuff too. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe work on a project. Oh, okay. While I have you guys here, there's a new show on the CW. If you guys can go down the CW app, it's called Kung Fu. Literally. So apparently, I guess the show was on before, not with this cast, but like it was a show like years ago, and so this is like a reboot with a new cast, and she finds out that she's part of a bloodline and stuff. Why is your one hand painted and the other hand isn't? No, this is painted. It's just the design is there. This one is because I was trying different colors and different stuff. I was trying to learn how to do some designs. So that's why, and this one I didn't want to ruin it. But yeah. Yeah, so I was practicing. That's why. Because you just missed it, Pace. I just did a whole show and tell of all my nail stuff I bought. I have like a bunch of nail stuff I just bought. So, watch Kung Fu if you guys do. I'm so addicted. So, anyways, the whole first season is on. You can binge watch the whole first season of Kung Fu, and hopefully, am I still watching NASCAR? Oh my I have not actually watched NASCAR in the last several weeks, but I think I stopped watching it when Kyle Larson was no longer winning. I was actually really happy when he won. I was like, yes! Because he's Asian, he's Japanese and white. I know he did that little slur word during COVID time, but you know what? It's all forgiven. You know, it's good, and I'm glad he's part of the Hendrix team. Couldn't be more happier. The fact that he's just doing so great. The Hendrix team is doing amazing. So I guess in reference, yes, I am watching NASCAR. I am keeping track. I'm just trying not to be like a super fan as much. I'm trying to like cut down my NASCAR watching, but I still am a fan of every of the drivers. Just not Ryan Blaney. Yeah. Fucking Ryan Blaney. He just celebrated his like 1 year anniversary with his Hooters girlfriend, Gianna. I stopped following him, by the way, Ryan Blaney. Here's a stupid thing. Most of you guys will be like against it, but I got so much heat for it on his Instagram page. He posted that he's sponsored by Black Buffalo, which is a tobacco dip company, and he was sponsoring or advertising a non-tobacco, non-nicotine, or no, I think it was tobacco, but it's non-nicotine, so it didn't have an added addictive chemical in there or whatever's drug in it, so there was no nicotine in it. But anyways, it said non-nicotine or something free, and it was dip. It was tobacco, chewing tobacco, but I don't, or maybe it's tobacco free too. I think it was both. I think it was tobacco. I don't know. I had to read it though. But I for sure know I think it was non-nicotine free. But Black Buffalo also does. Is it Black Buffalo or Blue Buffalo? Anyways, it's a dip, spit, whatever. I think that's just disgusting in dinner. So to me, I was like, ew. He does dip? That's gross. Like, ugh, you know what? Since last year, he met this fucking Gianna girl, and then now he's just like, ugh, now he's doing this sponsored by this dip, and I never realized because I don't watch him do the glass case of emotions with podcasts. I don't watch him do the podcast on YouTube, so I don't see what he does. But apparently, he spits in a bottle half the time, so he's constantly chewing tobacco and spitting it out in like a bottle. And so some people are like, yeah, he does it, and I get it. These, whatever. I just don't want to follow somebody that I feel like ew. And then I had a lot of heat on the little comment because I was like, ew, I'm not gonna follow him anymore. This is gross. It's just not my cup of tea because I have a little bit of high standards. It froze. Sorry. How far is Travis Air Force Base from you? I don't know. I have no idea where Travis Air Force Base is. Ooh, oh, are you trying to say I could go and try to get recruited? You know what? That's a great idea, Pace. Yes. If that's where it is, I will go to the base myself and see if I can apply. Yay! Yeah, you're right. Yes, I was on the drive back home today. I was thinking about me just going ahead and applying for hopefully be an officer in the Air Force if possible, or just the Navy, or fuck it, gold. What is it, Coast Guard or whatever's? I don't know. Just do it because I need to get on those benefits already. Come on, I gotta retire in like 20 years. I need to get those damn benefits. I'm 36 years old. That means I'll retire at like 57, 60 years old if I don't join the military as soon as I can. I really want to do that, and plus just get me and my boyfriend some benefits, I was waiting for my boyfriend first to join the military because I was wanting him to get the benefits and then me just become a real estate agent or a paralegal. So the military thing didn't happen because earlier in 2020, I got sued with a credit card company of something that I didn't spend. And so I've been trying to clear that off first. And I don't want to, and then I'm also working on my letters of recommendations. But I bumped into I went to my friend's birthday party on Saturday, and he said I don't need letter of recommendation to join and become an officer. But he could be completely wrong because he's just a captain and he's not an officer. So he probably doesn't even know the whole process. So I just need to still work on getting letters of recommendation. People like totally have not even sent me in. I have 3, but I still need like at least 4 more. The officer that I spoke to in 2019 said I need at least 5 to 7 good references. Oh, Captain is an officer? Oh shit. Okay, cuz he's in the Marines and he's a captain. But he's only been in there. I think he joined coming in as an officer because he's only been in the military for 4 years, he said. So that's crazy, right? He's already an officer. So yeah, he went and he's already an officer and he's in the Marines and he's stationed in San Diego. Or what is it? What is that? Carlsbad? Is it Carlsbad? That's where they're at. Anyways, so yeah, I'm definitely still looking into it. But I'm also looking into other options too. I see. Okay. Yeah. So he's a. Oh, okay. So he is. Okay. Well, then that's cool. I didn't know he was an officer. But anyways, I was hoping Joey can join and go in and do it instead, and I just like become the wife, you know. Because you only need one person to join the military, you know, and then I just be the wife, and that's all good, you know. But we'll see. I don't know. Well, I'm hoping maybe up until before the end of this year, maybe I can do it, you know? OCS school. Yes. Officer Command School. I think that's what you meant, right? So, yeah, I'm looking at schools to join, either be a paralegal or a real estate agent, or hopefully try to go and join, work for a county job or do the military, something with the good long-term benefits. And paralegal, I don't know, because it's just like, how often do people really need them? How much money, how much schooling do I have to do in order to actually get the payoff from paying off the student loans? Real estate, you know, depending on how I pass the bar, the real estate bar. Um, officer candidate school. I see. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I have a list of things on my board of things, but I really have to do my research on it. Like, I mean, not like research, but like feel comfortable. I know it's like a thing people. I don't think I. See, that's the thing. I have to do my research on what's available because I don't want to get that. I don't want to do all that, go through all that training, practice, trying to lose this fucking fat here I got. This fat here, okay? I don't want to go through all that. Working out, right? And then you work out, you do all the tests, you know, and then you stay away for a while. So yes, that's what my girlfriend's boyfriend does in the Marines. He travels a lot, so he flies as an officer. So you know, but yeah, I don't know. We'll have to. I'll let you know, Pace. But thank you for asking these questions. It's just been a while that I'm giving it time to think. I'm just trying to like really organize my life, and yeah. Yeah, I was hoping it. I'm trying to get pregnant, but it's just not working. So I'm hoping. No, I'm just fat. Um, yeah, I really do. I'm trying to get pregnant. Like, you don't even have to joke about that. I'm like praying that I get pregnant because I am 36 and I don't even fucking care. I don't even care about getting married. Actually, I was like thinking about me being 36 on my drive, my 6.5 hour drive home. And I was thinking about like, if me and Joey, my boyfriend, get married, how would our wedding be? Would it be a traditional kind? Because at this point, I feel like it's a waste of money. But do we still want, like, do we want it? Like, I don't think that this is the weirdest thing. I don't think anyone's ever thought of this, but like, I want to have like a party, but like, I don't want to walk down a fucking aisle. And I don't even know if Joey's into the whole like me wearing a wedding dress. I was thinking about we just wear our favorite band shirts or whatever and just get married that way. Like, fuck it. Don't let guests dress up. They don't have to. They can dress up optional. They can dress fancy if they want or whatever it is. So, but yeah, I think for that, like, yeah, at this point, I'd rather get pregnant. That's my priority right now. Get pregnant first. We can get married later. I don't care. Like, literally. And if we did get married, like, or if we do get married, I want to literally just go to the city hall or whatever and just, yes, you said the difference between, you couldn't imagine me as a mom, and that the only thing different between marriage and a relationship is a piece of paper. So, but yes, I did read your comments. I'm just talking. Um, but yes, I think I'll just go to City Hall and get married and not even, I'm just like debating, do I want to invite people? Do I not want to invite people? Because, like, this is kind of like, I feel like I don't even care at this point. Like, my special moment, like people meeting, getting to know him, whatever's, I think, but I think it is going to be my first and only, hopefully only marriage. So we'll see. But I'd rather, ooh, yes, I can do justice of the peace marriage. Are you talking about military? Like, I do that, I become justice, or is that something different? I don't know. But yes, if I do get married, um, I know that Joey wants his family there. So, yeah, no, we'll see. But I just want to get pregnant. That's all. I want to get pregnant because I think. Oh, I see. Okay. Because I feel like if I don't get pregnant before 40, it's going to be so difficult, and that worries me more than a marriage. I think the marriage can be like, it's like school. You can always go back to school, but having a kid is not easy. But I spoke to this couple at the OC fair on Friday, and they were talking about how they were trying for a couple years and it just didn't work, right? And then finally, they, I guess they had a one drunk party night or whatever, and they weren't planning it. They weren't looking at the calendar when she's ovulating, and then bam, they have the baby, and they just hit 40. So I was like, okay, I pray to God that actually is me at one point. I hope that that happens. But again, it's not easy, and when people have babies left or right. Well, things have changed since the last time I did a Periscope broadcast. Um, that was a year ago, exactly a year ago, that I talked about that. So I wanted to. It's always been on my list, but financially wise and living wise, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to balance everything out. Trying to balance being an aunt, being a girlfriend, and then figuring out my life at the same time and what's best for me. And uh, we'll see. We'll see. But I am gonna look into it. I think, like, I was thinking about reaching out to a recruiter, um, emailing them back and seeing, hey, can we talk about this and see where, what I need other than that. But I have to take a look at the questionnaire, because I do have a questionnaire from the officers, the officer program, and see what they got for me, because I have a lot of questions, and I haven't been able to speak to them because they said I had the DUI, and the DUI had to be removed. And so 2020 hit, and hopefully the DUI is good to go. So yeah, don't forget, I have DUI, people, a DUI. So that means I have to find out whether or not, because what happened was they told me that they couldn't do anything unless, like, the judge showed it that I'm clear to go, and they won't do anything about it. I had to go and do the work and do that. So and then I talked to the judge, or I talked to the courthouse, and they said that it would be removed by, like, June of 2020, but I never kind of, like, followed up with it. I don't know why I didn't do it. Oh, because I was trying to join and become a cop. And I was too focused on that. I was trying to train for that, to go and become a cop, or a deputy. What is it called? Another word for cop. Deputy. No. What are those people? They're just like cops, but they're not. They're They're not called cops. You know, deputy, whatever. It's a deputy. Deputy something. But yeah, it's like they do highway patrol or something. I don't know. But, you know, some cities have them. But they're like cop. Anyways, so I was trying to train for that, but then I ended up not passing for that. And then I ended up getting working busy at the nail shop. And then after that, I worked at the ROV, and that's how I met my boyfriend Joey. And then yeah, so a year's going by really fucking fast. But you know what? That's a good no pace. Thank you so much. Yeah, peace officer sounds really good. I'll look into that too. Those are good options. I definitely need a lot of ideas. What's good and what I can do. I think a part of me is scared of being an Asian female in the military, being an officer position and going straight in at it and not having that much experience, you know? So, anyways, I gotta get going. It's 8 o'clock, guys. And my sister's asking me for something. So, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully, when I get more Nordstrom's items, I'll show it to you, especially those Spanx. And then also when I get my nails done. It's, I'm trying to be more active here on here with you guys, especially. So, have a good night, guys. Take care. Thanks.